All right, let's go over the easiest ones, the biggest ones first. Jensen announces his retirement. This happened yesterday, and I already gave him a shout out on Twitter, but I didn't watch the video. Honestly, Jensen's such a legend. He's pretty easily number 2 in terms of just like mid, like LCS mid lane popularity slash career achievements. Obviously, I feel like Bjergsen's probably, easily way more recognizable and iconic, but like Jensen's number 2. And I think between him and number 3, it's like very, very far apart. So yeah, I'm going to watch the video actually, because I didn't get a chance to watch it. I did know that he was moving away. Like he moved back to Denmark already. So I kind of figured that Jensen would be done with his competitive career like months ago. Because like we still keep in touch, but I think he might have been holding out hope that maybe he would get an offer from an EU team. I'm not sure.
Everyone, this is Jensen, and I'm here to announce my retirement from League of Legends.
Why is it in the worst quality ever?
First one to hoist the trophy.
Is this just Twitter, guys?
When I first joined Cloud9, that was like my first real esports experience. I was just a kid back then. I was like 19 or 20. I didn't really know what to expect. Like esports as a whole was still kind of like up and coming. Like it wasn't anywhere near as big as it is now. So I was just a kid going to California by myself, not really sure what to expect. And I'll replace High, and I'm gonna be better than him. So like it should only get better from there, right? But that was just not what happened at all. It seemed like maybe the team relied too much on High. Then eventually we ended up getting High back on the team, and that's when things started clicking, and we actually had this crazy gauntlet run, and we made it back to Worlds when all odds basically seemed against us, so that was pretty cool.
Is it me, or is Twitter video just like the most deep fried shit I've ever seen? It's like distractingly bad quality.
At my first game in LCS
on Twitter,
it started off quite tough. If I remember correctly, I was playing Kog'Maw against Bjergsen's Victor, and back then, like, junglers would give, like, their camps and, like, their blue buffs to mid laner, and of course, Bjergsen would get the Raptors. I think they were Waves back then.
But they won this game.
And would get the blue buff as well.
AP Kog'Maw was so broken.
So it was a tough early game. I think I might have even got ganked early game. Like, somehow, we turned it around, and we won the first game, and yeah, that was my first experience into LCS.
That was a fucking banger of a game.
Then in 2018, we made it to the semifinals against all odds, and
was that Zazel I peeped there?
Much of us, especially because we're from NA, and I don't know if we got lucky, but
yeah, you guys got lucky.
We just made it happen. I think my most memorable part of C9 was just the early days. I mean,
good old
maybe it has to
sneaky.
do with nostalgia too at this point, but just joining Cloud9 and making it through the gauntlet in my first ever season was like, it was a crazy experience, and to have that happen in my very first year was, it was something special.
No, I actually don't think that it's rose-tinted goggles at all. I feel like when stuff is new to you, it hits way differently than years in. Like for me, it's my time on Team Liquid was like objectively most successful. We got second place at MSI. I think that we were like a world-class team. Even at Worlds, like when we faced Eastern teams, the games were either really close or like sometimes we won pretty decisively. And for Pete, I don't know if that'll ever happen again. Maybe with the new format with 3 splits per year, it will happen. But like 4 in a row is fucking insane. I think I cemented my legacy on Team Liquid. And so basically, like I could tell you that like basically on Team Liquid, if we're talking about purely emotional value out of it, my time on Team Liquid was probably my most important and best years. But my time on CLG, like even though we were just complete dog shit, 2 years in a row we didn't make Worlds. I only won 1 trophy on CLG. Like for me, that was like way more of a transformative experience. Like it was way more memorable, and I look back on those years as just like, wow, that really did set me up and shape me to be the person I am now, more than when I was on TL. So yeah, I mean, I think it's fair for every pro player to look back on their first kind of like few years / first team and think back to like, wow, like that really was the most important to me. Cause if you have a really shitty experience, a lot of times these players, you know, and even for me, like if I had a really, really awful experience, I don't think I would have kept at it for another 10 years.
I'd say my most fond memory on Liquid was, oh man, I don't know if winning LCS was the most fun one. I mean, it probably was because it was a very intense series, so winning that was very special to me. But then right after, we went straight to MSI and made it to finals. All that wasn't as good of an ending, so I guess finals was probably my best memory. I don't know if there's a trophy that means the most to me, but I would say my most memorable trophy is definitely just my first one.
Hey, that was with me.
After I joined the LCS, I quickly became a top-tier mid laner. I mean, I already like pretty much considered my best, like probably at the beginning of 2016.
Dude, look at fucking Guma. Guma is 50 CS ahead of Berserker and has Gale Force. And Berserker has, dude, Kaisa Heimer. No way. Kaisa Heimerdinger versus Lucian Nami. And oh, dude, look at the items. Look at the, oh my God.
Probably at the beginning of 2016, I felt like I was just laning better than everyone else, but
what the hell happened?
I realized I always had like flaws early on in my career. Like, I'll be a very good laner back in the day, I'll be very aggressive, but then I would like slip up a lot, and I think I wasn't like really the perfect mid laner back then, but then I always felt like there was something I could do more. I mean, I'm pretty much done with the game. I feel like I've experienced everything I needed to, and I've had my fun, honestly, I have. It's been great. If I'll ever come back to League of Legends, I don't know. I think now I have a lot more time to myself. I'm kind of just experiencing life, you know, doing things that I never really felt like I had time to when I was a pro player. So just experiencing life and yeah, taking every day as a new day and seeing what happens.
How much money did you lose in Vegas? Yeah, I think he's doing hookers and blow. He's dude, he's
I'm gonna be going back to Denmark, spend some time with my family, you know, do
in
things
real life.
I feel like I haven't really had much time to do. I hope I've left a good mark on LCS and that the fans enjoyed watching me play, because it's been fun for me. So thank you guys for watching me, and yeah, hope it's been good.
And yeah, hope it's been good. It has been good. Max, Waldo, and Berserker. How much money did you lose in Vegas? I don't really gamble. I mean, I don't say never. I will like never play roulette, blackjack, or craps or something. But like, I don't really fuck with it that much. Only kind of do it socially when everyone's doing it. It's like, all right, fuck it. You know, I don't want to be a party pooper. I'm not gonna be that guy that just like, yeah, I'll come and watch. I won't play though. Did anyone shed one tear for Jensen? No, I'm happy for him. I'm genuinely happy for him. I think that they're literally playing the video that I just watched on the broadcast. Goated. I'll play it at like low volume so that there's something in the background. But wait, isn't that so crazy? We literally were watching it like in tandem. It just ended, so it was like almost perfectly synced with me. That was not intentional, guys. Like I actually didn't know they were gonna play that.
I feel like it